Hey, what's going on? Yeah, it's happening. It's Lil Tweet yet again, back on No Beat here. And today I'm trying to yap about the EDP 445 documentary. You know, EDP 445, aka Brandon, aka Eat That Pussy 445. Um, he was Mr. Oh, I actually came out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home. You know, the Cupcake Man. Um, there's gonna be a documentary released about this dude by Mike Clume. I believe he's the guy who released the Boogie 2988 documentary. Um, and right off rip, dude, the composition of this trailer, mwah, chef's kiss. This shit is fucking masterful. The first clip is literally EDP sitting in a dark room with a light panning around him, and he looks like Thanos, bro. He looks like Thanos, or he looks like that shit from The Walking Dead. You know, that shit that people put on like that GIF. And this trailer, I'll be honest, looks hype as fuck, bro. Of course, we start with EDP sitting in a room looking like Thanos, but then we see Moist Critical, aka Penguin Zero. He's gonna be in this documentary. So that's awesome. That's the goat for real. And I'll be honest, they did reach out to me to be a part of the documentary, but I declined because I was too busy. So yeah, I'm sorry if anyone's gonna be sad that I won't be in the documentary. I was just like, man, like, yeah, I know about it, but I've never talked about it publicly before, so it'd just be kind of like weird, like, why is he talking about it now, kind of thing, you know? So yeah, I apologize, but I'm not in this documentary. Maybe I'll be in the next one. And of course, we see fucking Chet Goldstein. Hate that dude, I'll be honest. He's like a fucking turbo racist. You know, sure, he was the guy that finally shed the most light on EDP and his illegal, perverted behaviors. But he's also, yeah, he is still a turbo racist. He's greedy. I remember, if I believe correctly, he didn't release the video for a little bit, you know, the EDP sting operation, because he wanted to get full ads on the video and completely fucking monetize it out the wazoo. And he has a website where he can, like, pay to be, like, a patron. And, like, fucking, you get one of those, like, t-shirts, like, Predator Poachers Hunters Club. Like, that kind of thing. You get to call yourself a predator poacher, and it's just kind of corny and weird. Monetizing catching pedophiles. I don't fuck with that, you know what I'm saying? But he is genuinely an important part of the whole EDP saga, I guess you could say. So I don't have any issue with him actually being in the documentary. I just don't like him as a person. You know what I'm saying? Then of course there's also Gideon. We love Gideon. We know Gideon. Didn't he get arrested recently? I don't know if he's still in jail, or if it's just like a temporary kind of like thing, you know. But he's the GOAT. Then there's that one fucking weirdo, like, midway through the trailer, talking about some, nah, man, EDP didn't do this. He's innocent, bro.
Say EDP is completely innocent.
Fuck are you talking about? Did he just close his eyes and cover his ears during the entire, like during every thing of, like, evidence that came out during the whole EDP sting operation? Matter of fact, I don't think he ever even fucking watched or read any of it at all. Because I don't think it's really hard to come to that conclusion that EDP wanted to have sex with an underage girl, and he literally admitted to. I don't know if he actually got to doing it, but he at least admitted to conversing and trying to groom other underage girls. But this guy's over here talking about some. Nah, man, he didn't do it. He didn't do that. The fuck? No, he did it. Brody, this isn't like a Michael Jackson situation where there's like actually like debate over whether or not he was a pedophile. No, buddy. EDP was a pedophile. Bro, in the fucking trailer, EDP is literally over there talking about some, like, I mean, I think it's pretty fucking obvious why I wanted to fuck a 13-year-old girl.
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear.
Come on now. Huh? You think he's innocent? Brody, the fuck are you talking about? And then there's that one peculiar-ass section, or that one peculiar-ass clip where EDP's talking about some fucking the innocence out of a bitch.
Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Huh? Huh? It's fucking insane how this guy has absolutely zero remorse. I'll be honest, dude. EDP was one of my first tastes of absolute betrayal. Dude, I started watching him like a year or so before all the stuff came out about him. And I thought he was fucking entertaining as hell, right? I love watching his videos. And then fucking a year later, figure out he's a pedophile, like a turbo pedophile, and I'm like, oh, it's not cool, man. Shit. Like, shit. And if I'm being honest, I didn't think he was a pedophile. Like, I'd heard talks that people thought he was a pedophile. I was like, nah, man. Nah, he ain't a pedophile. I'll be honest, I was like 12. I was fucking stupid. I was dumb as shit. Evidence was right in front of me, bro. It was in plain sight, but I kind of just ignored it because I think that was a time when the big tweet couldn't really look past some stuff. He was immature, some would say. You know what I'm saying? Um, Point is though, nah, EDP did that shit. EDP's a fucking pedophile, bro. He's a pervert. He's a creep. Um, in the trailer we got it's kind of epic. We're getting shots of EDP, like we're getting flashbacks, EDP flashbacks. Him in the fucking in the Eagles fit. Um, we got him in jail. We got him actually at the place where the sting took place. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. That's another thing. I don't know why the hell he would agree to this, bro. Cause like, of course his reputation is already in the fucking hole. Matter of fact, it's beneath the hole. It's in hell right now. This is gonna like this is gonna take it to the ninth circle, bro. Like, why the fuck would he agree to this? There's literally one clip where the interviewer is asking like a lawyer or an attorney. That's the same fucking thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Um, like what his advice would be for EDP, and then he's like, I tell him to stop doing this documentary. Cause like, yeah, why the fuck would you do this, bro? This is just you are airing yourself out willingly. You are airing your shit out publicly willingly on a this trailer has 642K views right now, bro. That's more than a couple people, bro. That's quite a lot. And I feel like, of course, you know, Penguin Zero has already made a video about this, and he gets millions of views on every video that he posts. So many people like are gonna know about this, and of course I'm gonna get like a couple 100 million billion views on this. So even more, like the whole world's gonna know, kind of thing. It's also weird how near the end there's a clip of him saying, he was or you know, EDP, he's saying, he was talking to 12 and 13-year-olds. Fuck all that. What do you mean fuck all that? Fuck all that as in like, so what? Or fuck all that as in like they're lying? Because buddy, I'll tell you right now, the screenshots don't lie. You thought you were talking to like a young ass girl. I don't remember I don't remember like the age that they said the decoy was, but you thought you were talking to a little kid, buddy. You're a fucking weirdo for real. Also, I think this documentary is good for the actual victims, because it'll give them a platform to speak on. There's a clip of one of the victims, you know, talking about her experience, and I think that's great. You know, that the victims finally get to like say something and have it spread. And you know, at the end of the trailer, it says that it'll be benefiting victims of sexual crimes, which I don't know if that's like, if that means that there's gonna be like the money's gonna be donated or whatever. I hope so. Because if so, that'll be epic. That'll be dope as shit. But yeah, I think this is good for the victims. And also another thing, I apologize for my announcement in the last video that I will not be making any more music. I had a couple million people reach out, being like, "Man, what? What do you mean no more music, bro? Like, please keep making more music." And I'm sorry, but I just don't got the passion for it anymore, dude. But I mean, hey, that doesn't mean it's the end of my music career at all. Like, I mean, if you look at my comment or in the comment section for my last video, you can see Lil Big Mac says that he'll carry on my musical legacy, man. And of course, I'll have features with him on some of his songs. You know what I'm saying? He'll carry on the Lil Tweet legacy. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, no more new music. I mean, I'm not saying it'll never happen again, but it's not gonna happen for a while, at least. I like to make fun of EDP a little bit more. At the end of the trailer, he's talking about none of y'all fucking, and he says the F slurs. None of y'all fucking, I'm gonna put a word in place of that. None of you fucking carrots can knock me down because I'm still standing, bitch. I think he said something along those lines, which is ironic because he was sitting down while saying that. So, fuck is he talking about? And also, what do you mean? What do you mean you're still standing, bro? You don't have like a platform. This is your platform right now. You are given a platform to embarrass yourself even further. What the fuck are you talking about, buddy? You know, it's so fucking weird. Talk about how he can't be knocked down. His whole career was ruined. And bro, everywhere he went, people were like, "Yo, EDP." Like, have y'all seen that clip in the store where some guy walks up to EDP, he's like, "Yo, are you EDP?" And he's like, "Yeah, man, that's me. What's going on?" He says, "Look at this fucking ugly ass," or he said some shit like that, but he started making fun of EDP. EDP just like slowly looks up, bro.
Who that?
EDP.
That's me, man. What's up, bro?
Look at this nasty ass.
Like, motherfucker, you have been down. You got knocked off your fucking rocker like years ago, and you have been on the ground like a little, like, you've been like a little pathetic fucking like I don't know. It's just something that's really pathetic for years, bro. What are you talking about? You can't get knocked down. And then there's that one like attorney. He's asked what would his advice be for EDP, and then he's like, I would tell him to stop doing the documentary, because yeah, why the fuck are you doing this documentary, bro? Like it's already, I guarantee it's already hard enough for him to get a job, um, because he's been all over the fucking internet, but now he's gonna be even more so. People are still going like employers are gonna be like, yo, we are not hiring you, bro. You are a pedophile that the entire fucking internet knows about. Like, we cannot have you here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just stupid on his part. I'll be on. What the fuck? What the fuck? Sorry, I got a peculiar ass email just now. Um, but bro, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, I remember what I was gonna say now. I lost my train of thought. But I'm happy that he's doing it because it's gonna fuck him over even more. Because believe it or not, I don't like EDP. I don't think anybody likes EDP except from other pedophiles. So I'm happy about that he's gonna get more hate. You know, um, he hasn't doesn't seem like he's tried to fix his pathetic perverted ways at all, because in the trailer he seems very open about still being a pedophile, bro. Like it seems like he's like proud about it too. It's fucking disgusting, honestly. And bro, we got ADP in here saying some downright villainous shit, bro. There's one part of the trailer where he dead ass says fucking a bitch's innocence away. Bro, excuse me? Excuse me? The fuck are you on? What are you talking about? Like, it's so just like odd. It's peculiar as shit. But I'll be honest though, no matter how weird this is, bro, I will be tuning into this on August 7th. I think that's when it comes out. It's like August 9th or 7th. I'll be tuning in when this shit drops, because I was I remember being very not into, but I was very like I kept up with this whole thing back when it first happened. Back before Lil Tweet existed, back before I was famous worldwide. I knew about this kind of thing, so I'm I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be interesting to watch because like the Boogie documentary was good. I watched that one. That one was interesting. Um, I'm I'm very excited to hear what else Brandon has to say here, because um, and this clip's like the truth, the real truth, which I'm sure is just gonna be EDP being like, yeah, I'm a pedophile. What are you gonna do about it? Like that kind of thing. Cause I don't really know what else there is, unless there's like some like unknown shit that he's done. He's like, well, yeah, I sent a shit pic once, but I also one time actually sent a girl poop. You know, like maybe there'll be some shit like that. Um, but yeah, that's the gist. I don't know though.